Hey folks, Tracie here. I was gonna make a different video today, but I heard another song with the B word in it. Here we go. Tell you something about dogs. They're called a man's best friend. They can be very loyal, very loving, very sweet. They also must be locked up at night. They like to stick their noses in people's crotches. The smellier the crotch, the more they like to sniff. When they vomit, they proceed to lap it back up. They have fleas, ticks, mites. When they boo-boo, they sometimes turn around and eat it. When they see others boo-boo, they sometimes go over there and eat it. So why would I ever call myself or anyone else or allow someone else to call me a dog? An animal that isn't allowed out without a leash. Same thing with the N-word. Noodle? Nail? Knife? No, that starts with a K. And I am not the N-word. I am not unlearned and ignorant. I do know how to spell. Anyone who knows the definition of these words would not be okay with and would not accept being called these things. When you call yourself the B word, you're calling yourself a lewd and immoral, nasty, unpleasant woman. Is that how you want the world to view you? Back in the days of slavery, they started calling black people N-words because that meant ignorant, not just low class, the lowest class of human race possible. That's how you want people to see you? As the lowest class? And then you're gonna turn around and be mad when people do view you that way because you walk around and call yourself that. That's why I went ahead and did this video, because it's along the same lines as my last video. Listen, no one deserves to be mistreated. I don't deserve to be robbed if I don't lock my doors and then hang up a sign that says, I never lock my doors. I don't deserve for my children to be kidnapped if I always let them play outside unsupervised and shout out to the world, hey, they're out there playing and I'm gonna go away now and not watch them anymore. We don't deserve for anything bad to happen to us. Is it gonna be my fault if some creep comes along and does horrible things? Absolutely not. But am I still gonna lock my doors? Yes. Am I still gonna watch my kids? Yes. Because this is the real world. And you don't always get what you deserve. Maybe you are lewd and immoral. Maybe you are ignorant and low class. Do you still deserve to be treated with love and kindness just because of the simple fact that you are a human being and two wrongs don't make a right? Some people would say no, but many people would say yes. Either way, it doesn't matter because this is the real world. And in the real world, you have to do your part in preventing as much negativity from coming into your life as possible. If you want respect, you're not going to get it just because you deserve it. You'll be more likely to get it when you act respectably. Words have meaning. Do you hear what you're really saying? You gonna respect me because I'm the baddest, nastiest, meanest, ugliest, boo-boo eating animal around. This my dude right here. This my most ignorant, lowest IQ having his homie right here. He would love it if you tied a rope around his neck and hung him from a tree. Nothing more gangster than going out like that. That's what you sound like. Well, when I say it and when my friends say it, it's a term of endearment. No, honey, a term of endearment is a term of endearment. Remember vocabulary words back in elementary school? You had to prove that you knew what the word meant by using it in its proper context and putting it in a sentence. Effective communication means you understand the definition of words and use them properly. You can't live a positive life with a negative mind speaking negative words, spreading negativity in the world. Just because your favorite celebrities like to talk a certain way doesn't mean it's cool. Maybe it's time to choose a new batch of favorite celebrities. Because there's a whole lot of trash on the radio and on TV and on the internet, and trash in, trash out. Just because they're trying to feed it to you doesn't mean you have to lap it up like a dog eating his own vomit or like a slave who has no choice. You do have a choice, and trash is not your only option. FYI, I'm on iTunes, link in the description box. Support folks that are trying to make a positive difference. The more junk you let between your ears and behind your eyes straight into your brain, the more junky this thing right here becomes. And the more junk you will put out and the more junk you will invite into your life. But I don't know you. Maybe you are the lowest class of human race. Maybe you do like to eat boo-boo. Maybe you are baking a delicious feces lasagna for your dinner tonight. If you are, call yourself whatever you want. This video wasn't for you. This video is for people who realize that words do have power. You are who you believe you are. You create your own reality. You create the environment you live in with the words you speak, so choose them wisely. You don't have to demand respect if you're a respectable person. You'll get it by default. Think about that. Share the happy with Tracie. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and share the happy, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, or all those fun places. My next video will be on the topic of relationship red flags, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already so you'll be the first to see when I post new stuff. I also love to connect with my viewers on my official Facebook page. I post lots more laughs and inspiration over there. Check out the links in the description box below. I wish you peace and many blessings. Bend it down, put your hands right here, you pop it out, and then you, oh, wait a second, I forgot something really important.
Dislike, smish like.